Welcome back to another reading. Let's see if we have any messages from the archetypes. Wow, okay, a lot just fell. So the flippers was the ocean, the bridge, and Kairos with a big eye there. I like that. We've got 35, 38, and 50, 60, 76, 76. Let's read what it says for that one. Well, okay, we have the bridge because it opened up there first. The connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes, rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, like relationships, ideologies, and histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. Like that. And let's see, we also have the ocean. Trying to see if I can. All right, the ocean here. What's the number? 35. Page 133. The ocean, the unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new being. Life is change. Let the wave crash. Love that. About discovering ourselves. And then we have 76. Page 219. It's interesting. I haven't seen this one before. Mythic time, synchronicity. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this nonlinear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. So this is about alignment, ease in decisions and action. Okay, it's a good way to start off a reading. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of blue here. You know, it's interesting. We have a lot of blue. We have blue on the top here, and then I feel like the bottom, the color is kind of similar to the bridge from the unconscious, using our intuition. Okay. And in case you want to see the cards that fell out, 555 on the timer. Okay, we have the unseen, the river, the womb, the comic, the shapeshifter, the vision, the starborn, the shaman, the maiden, the pilgrim, the offering, the bardo, the hunter, anima mundi. There's a lot of symbols in there. The fault line, the storm. Interesting. It's like another fault line, but it's like a lightning bolt. The lover, the forest, the venom, the poet, two more, the self, and the queen. So let's go on with the reading, and I'll just kind of put these aside in case I feel like we need to revisit it. Spirit, what are the current energies surrounding the collective? What are the current energies surrounding the collective, please? Current energies surrounding the collective. I have the camera a little lower today, so I feel like I need to bend down a little bit. Current energy surrounding the collective. Thank you. All right. Current energy surrounding the collective. Thank you. Justice. There may be some karma. I feel like if you resonate with my readings, if you resonate with my energy, that you're getting good karma. Energy of truth, equality, justice, integrity, responsibility, fairness. Spirit, is there anything you can say about this Justice card for the collective? And in this card, there's like a dove flying out of his hand. I feel like as a collective watching this, I feel like you're in your throne, like you know where you belong, you know you're worthy, and you're feeling your inner power. I feel like you've gone through a lot of changes, upgrades if you want to call them, and you're really just equaling out, like balancing. You're finding a lot of balance, inner balance. Okay. Any clarification for the Justice card, please, Spirit? Nope. Almost flipped, but it didn't. Oop, there we go. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups with Justice. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like you really may be coming in balance, really uniting with your higher self, your higher mind, your guides, This could also be you have new love coming in partnership, relationship that could lead to marriage or a beautiful romance. And this may be like a divine counterpart, someone where you both are on the same level or similar levels. A beautiful connection. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit can, oh, another card. Oh my God. How did this happen? Like, I didn't even see this fall out. Okay, we have the Devil card. Okay. I'm feeling like this, let's see what the cards say. Spirit, can you tell us about this Devil card, please? Clarify this Devil card. Page of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this could represent a person that you were like bonded to, chained to, like someone you couldn't get away from or couldn't disconnect from, detach from. It could also be parts of yourself, fears, doubts, lies. It might have been this person is highly narcissistic, and maybe you kind of knew that about them, but also just couldn't really get yourself to believe just how toxic they are. Lies telling to yourself, but you know, some people are just so good at manipulation and gaslighting. It can really mess with your head. So, I mean, yeah, they can really trap you. They can really trap you in a connection. And yes, technically we are trapping ourselves, but some people are just really good at fooling you, confusing you. But there's good news. There's good news. So I feel like, okay, on here it says letters and phone calls, bright ideas, confidence, intelligence, creativity, cheerful, optimistic, fun. I'm feeling like the good news could be that you are no longer in bondage. It could also be that you're going to receive some kind of communication. And it will be good news. Spirit, what kind of communication is the collective gonna, who's gonna communicate? What is this communication about, Spirit? So in this picture, he's kneeling down, and I'm interpreting these as like, you know, like in a cemetery. Have you ever seen the TV show The Originals? And there's like that cemetery where people aren't like buried underground. There's some of them in like a, I don't know, like a, I don't know what it's called. I feel like in this feeling, he's just saying, like, yes, this was the toxic person, pattern, cycle. I'm kneeling down because I'm honoring my experience with what happened. I'm honoring that. And the bright idea I have is that I can release myself from it. I don't have to be trapped in the perspective of being trapped. So that's another way to look at that. Okay, what were we gonna ask Spirit? Spirit, can you just clarify this good news here? Clarify the good news. Thank you. The Lovers. Okay. So I'm feeling like this could go I still feel like this could go two separate ways. For some of you, you are letting go of that bondage and there is someone new coming in. For others of you, the toxic person is letting go of the toxicity. And the good news is that they are healthier and you can have love together. So it's going to be different for both of you. And this is someone where there's a lot of love there. There's trust, more communication. There's a lot of attraction. And you're having more harmony together. Okay. Spirit, what is the intentions of this person who's coming in with the Lover's card? What's their intentions for the collective? What is their intentions? Oh, flipper. We have the Seven of Wands. They're determined. They're being brave and assertive, maintaining self-control, being protective, but also defensive. They may not have liked something that went down, maybe something you said to them, so they feel defensive about it. And he's kneeling down. I feel like this person, they want your forgiveness. Whether they tell you that or not, I think deep down they want your forgiveness. But they also want to be brave and come forward. Spirit, I feel like there's more with the intentions. Spirit, is there more intentions with this person coming in for the collective? The Ace of Swords. So this person, I feel like they have new ideas and plans for you, for this connection. And I think they may be really thinking about it. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of heart energy right now, except for the Two of Cups with the Justice card when we first opened up. But this person wants victory with you. They want to have some clarity. So you may have a conversation coming. So they may actually be reaching out to you with a phone call, a letter, an email, coming towards you in some way. Spirit, how does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? We have the Six of Cups, right when I said there wasn't a lot of emotion here, and the Five of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, also Strength card. It's so weird. Stuff falls out and I don't even see it. Okay. All right. So we asked, how does this person feel? Okay. They're yearning for you. They are really yearning for you. I feel like they're emotionally immature and they don't know how to show their feelings to you, but they have this deep desire for you. I feel like they do care about you. They may see you as family or want to have a family with you. They want you to be their family, but they're immature. They're emotionally immature. And they feel a lot of despair. They feel a lot of heartbreak over what happened between you. But they are in the process of healing and they are gaining their strength and courage. They're gaining their strength to open their heart so they can share how they feel with you. Because this is a person that they may have not actually shared just how much they feel for you. Sorry, I just feel surprised by this reading. Okay. Spirit, how does the collective feel about this person? I'm feeling emotional right now. Like I'm feeling teary-eyed. I feel like crying right now. How does the collective feel about this person? Okay, based on how I feel right now, before even looking at the cards, I feel like you really love this person. And this scenario that the cards are, I feel like this would be like one of your dreams come true for this to happen. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Hard work paying off. Results, something being harvested. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, abundance, realizing dreams. I'm still feeling really emotional. Like I could just, if I wasn't filming right now, I think I would just start crying. Like, okay, then the Moon. We have illusions, deceptions, anxiety, insecurity, cycles. The Star and the King of Pentacles. The Star is all about hope and faith, healing, cleansing, blessings, inspiration, happiness. Like, it's an amazing card. And the King of Pentacles, mature, grounded male. A provider. Thriving, stability, faithful. Okay, so this is your feelings for them. I feel like this connection, this person, like you may have felt deceived by them, or when you think about them and you think about who they are, the patterns they've shown you, the behaviors they've shown you, they might be kind of mysterious to you. Like you might feel really confused and just get in this loop of thinking, going in circles, circles, circles. But I feel like this is someone, at one point in time, and maybe still in your heart, like you really want this to work out. You really want them to be your person. but you know that you deserve so much better, so much more than what they've shown you in the past. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. This was popping out. This was flipped. The Queen of Cups. I was about to ask about the potential outcome when I saw this. The Queen of Cups. Let me I'm feeling that because it was kind of in between the questions, that this applies to how you feel and also applies to the potential outcome. Spirit, what is a potential outcome with this connection? What is a potential outcome in the current energy with this connection? Potential outcome. Potential outcome with this connection. Okay. Third time a charm. Anything to add with the Queen of Cups? Spirit? Okay. All right. We have the Three of Cups that came out at the last second. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups. Wow. That's a lot of cups. Whoa. Cups. Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, potential outcome, you can have a new beginning with this person with a lot of love, mature love, empathy, kindness, happiness, faithfulness, inspiration, warmth, security, emotional security, a reunion. You could have not just a deep love, but like a deep friendship with this person. You can have happy times with this person. You could even get married potentially with this person. And have a lot of like prosperity with your home life, like with having good career or living somewhere that's really peaceful and brings you a lot of joy. Wow. And there's a snake handing this pentacle to her. I feel like the snake, oh my God. I feel like this person you're dealing with, like they were kind of like a snake, like deceptive and slithery. But now, like you have them whipped with their heart. It's like they surrendered their slithery, snaky ways. And now it's like you have, I don't want to say control, that's not what I'm trying to say, but like you know when there's a snake in a basket and there's that person singing with the flute and the snake is just like, I feel like this snaky person is completely mesmerized by you. If that makes sense. I think you might know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like you're just sitting on your throne because you know your worth. You know your worth. And this snake knows he or she cannot have you unless they step it up. And that is the potential outcome. The sneaky person steps it up and you have potentially a happy ever after together with a lot of love. A lot of love, like overflowing cups of love. Wow. Wow. And this is all karma. This is like the good karma you deserve. Wow. Okay. I don't feel like we need to do any more cards here. Do we need to do more cards? Okay. Spirit, what is hidden that needs to be revealed? What is hidden that needs to be revealed? What is hidden? Whoa, okay. So chunk just fell out. Beloved, I feel like at each other's core, you really accept and love each other. Like your hearts are on fire for each other. And you might have been in this energy of like, nope, can't get in because they were toxic. But you both, this might even be like your twin flame or soul counterpart. There's so much stuff out there. I don't know the correct terminology, but I feel like this is a really special connection on a soul level. And we've got luck and right timing. Fortune's wheel, so this is going to happen in divine timing. Dragon's horde, protecting the future. You or this person, they might like have a past life of being a dragon. Like one of you might have that like in your astrological chart somewhere. I'm also kind of feeling like this maybe an eye of a dragon. This person might be highly intuitive. I feel like you're also highly intuitive. Yeah, so right now it's the gestation period. So just chill. Keep doing what you're doing. Inspiration. Just follow your inspiration, your joy, your passion. Surrender. Surrender to divine timing. Surrender to, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to know how it's going to play out. Just surrender. And that you'll move out of stagnation. If you've been feeling stagnant or stuck, you don't have to feel stuck or stagnant anymore. And I feel like if you're not already out of it, you are very close to getting out of that. And I feel like no matter what's happened between you and this person, like you both have the capacity to forgive. That's how deep this connection is. You are completing the cycle. Oh my God. You both are each other's like home in the heart. Oh my God. Yeah, so this person, they've made their past choices, they've had the consequences, and I feel like they are learning from them. They are definitely learning from them. And this may be a person who refused the call before. Like when you came in with your heart open, you came in and they were like, nah, or just didn't show you. And I think that's going to change. Herald of change. And we are in the year of the horse, or entering the year of the horse. I think Chinese astrology isn't it like January 26th, or I don't know. It's sometime in a few weeks. The Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Oh my gosh. All this preparation you've been doing, all the work you've been doing on yourself, the talking to the universe and your higher self, it's coming into fruition. Oh my God. I had no idea this reading was going to be so awesome today. Oh my God. Okay. Any messages from the animal oracle spirit for us? Any messages from the animal oracle spirit. Okay, that one flew across the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. And I want to read this one. Number 18. Okay. I love deer. They're so cute. Oracle message. The time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you use, but do not worry. Deer Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. I feel like you may have had to really set boundaries with this person, and I feel like you did it in a diplomatic way. Your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of the deer spirit, and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. I feel like I almost feel like this message might be for your person. The part where they say understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first, because I feel like your person didn't do that before. And they're going to need to do that in order for this beautiful love connection to thrive. Okay. Anything from the Angels and Auras Oracle today, please? Okay. We've got green, heart chakra, evolution, transformations. Transformations are coming. Oh, we also have time to go. Again, transformation. Both of them, transformation. So this is happening. This is all happening. And just, you're protected. And I feel like you are prepared, or you are very close to being prepared. This person is in the process of becoming prepared. Completing that cycle. Wow. All right, anything from the Celtic Spirit Oracle here? Anything from the Celtic Spirit? Oops. Anything? Thank you. Okay. The Weavers. Fate. This is fate. It's just a matter of time. Master of the hunt. Masculinity. Speed, flow. Yeah, I feel like you don't need to rush anything. Just let it flow. Let everything flow. Let spirit work it all out for you. The pentagram. You are protected. You've found balance and unity within yourself, and that is making a big difference with this connection and how it's going to go. Divination. Continue to talk to your guides. Go out and talk with nature. Hug a tree. Continue to feel and embody connectedness with all that is. Gwyneth. The mother, nurture, present. So be present. Continue nurturing yourself. And try not to think too far ahead or too far behind. Stay in the present moment. Especially if you start to feel anxious or depressed or something. Just redirect yourself to the present moment. And we have Peace Walker. Again, with gentleness. With the deer spirit, be gentle. Bring a gentle touch. And this again is in moving forward. You know, be at peace and be gentle. And gentle with yourself. Definitely gentle with yourself. Like if whatever's happened before, you know, forgive it, find peace with it, and be really gentle and kind with the way you speak with yourself. And that goes for your person as well. And then let's get one more card from the White Light Oracle. What does the fulfillment of your sacred surrender look like? What does the fulfillment of your sacred surrender look like? Thank you. Ooh, we've got the Lion's Gate again, number 44. Number 44, beautiful. We almost opened up to it. Okay. So you may want to meditate with the frequency 888. Your heart has heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omen shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance, and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. Oh my God. Can this reading get any better? Oh my God. This was an amazing reading. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you. Bye.